Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are starting from the lowest point that we've started a video from in about the past week. But as you can see, guys, we are currently inside of Legendary 1, not even like 1 or 2 games away from hitting Legendary 2. So we have got to make sure that we dial in, get Legendary 2 for the 30th video in a row. And then hopefully we'll be able to make a little bit more progress, guys. But I am getting a little bit nervous. We do have over 3 weeks left, but I really do not want to be in a race against time here. So let's make sure that we start playing some Masters-worthy Brawl Stars. Let's get back into Legendary 2 and let's get straight into the video. Game number 1 of the day, guys. We've got Hot Zone. It's going to be open business for the map, and I'm going to have the very first pick of the draft, which does make me a little bit hopeful that maybe there's some decent guys in this lobby, and we might be able to get some decent amounts of elo back into the pocket here. I also want to make a quick announcement because I know that balance changes are technically live right now. I am recording this on Monday, so the balance changes are not live in the game for me right now. I'm just a little bit ahead on videos because I'm going to be traveling very soon. So, guys, I'll make a community post about that, kind of letting you guys know what my video schedule, what my stream schedule is going to be. But in the meantime, we're going to have to play with the old meta for now, so let me think about what I'm going to go. I guess this guy really wants a Byron. I don't really care. I mean, I think Jae-Young is better, but I'm okay with going Byron. Realistically, I probably should have went a little bit harder of a carry brawler because, like I said, we are in Legendary 1 lobbies, but I guess that this is probably a little bit of a higher lobby, so I guess I'll just go with the support brawler. Hopefully my teammates are going to be able to pick some other good guys. They're going to go with Kaze and Sandy, which is a little bit intriguing to me. I do not think this is a good Sandy map. There's like no bushes. I guess the super is going to be nice if you can get it, but like I really don't see a huge need to like feed the Sandy all that hard. I'm okay with the Hank though, since we do have the Byron. Like a Sandy super kind of is what it is. If you have a Hank, you can like cover up half of that for Zone anyway, so I'm cool with that. I'm okay with Shade. I do not like the Barry pick. I feel like Barry is really bad. We already have a healer, and you're bad into Sandy. You're horrible into Kaze. I do not understand what the point of going with the Barry is there. Now I feel a little bit silly for listening to my teammates in the draft strategy. Like, if you were gonna go a healer, I should have went an aggro. I don't know, man. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't like it. Other teams got the final pick, and of course they're gonna take the Ollie. Really good brawler. Still gonna be really good after the balance changes, I would have to imagine. Maybe a little bit less broken, but yeah, that's definitely not feeling the best for me. This guy wants me on the fish, I guess. I'm okay with going the fish. I'm definitely okay with going the fish. We're going to go with the water balloon gadget. Maybe not a great idea, but I mean, I have some heals anyway, so I shouldn't need the shield. Into the game number 1, guys. This is definitely not the draft that I really envisioned, but it is what it is, man. We should be able to win, and you guys should be able to help me win by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, guys. I would really appreciate that. But anyway, let's lock in. We are going to get heavily scrutinized off rip here. My teammate has not moved yet. Just for the record, my teammate is now moving, so I appreciate that at least. I have not hit a shot yet. I'm probably just gonna have to start tanking some damage here because like we have absolutely no motion on the zone right now, and that can't slide. We're gonna get a nice super off there though. I think I can kind of just walk up through here. Like, I'm not really all that worried about it. We're gonna get another super off, and I kind of have to carry this game realistically. Another super! Oh my god, dude, I'm actually going nuclear on the fish. I'm actually going nuclear on the fish. We're gonna get a slow bubble out there. My Barry's like doing what he can. I mean, it does feel a little bit goofy, like just having double healers on my team, but it is really fun. They are allowing me to kind of completely dominate this game all by myself right now. We get another super. We fully cycled it. That's insane. We get another slow out too. And I mean, like, since the beginning of this game, we have just had full control. I do not think that they really have an answer for my big, fat, meaty fish, bro. They can't stop me. They actually can't stop me. Look at how mad the Ollie is. He knows. Okay, well, I'm going to get blasted here. Can I survive a little bit? I can. Oh my god, dude, I'm going crazy on the fish, bro. We are going to have to step out for a second finally, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. I mean, my Barry's getting a little bit of motion. I might die here unless I get some W heals. I get some W heals. Okay, we're going to go crazy with this. We're going to miss the Ollie. That's going to be not ideal. Okay, I'm probably going to die here, but at the same time, we only need 3% more. Once we get a lick of control, they actually can't keep me off, bro. The fish counter is too OD, bro. W draft, I guess. Okay, I kind of wasted my super there. I don't think it matters. I am going to run in a straight line, and we have 1% more. My Barry is going to be able to top that off, so I did not like the draft. I did like the execution, bro. Even without a teammate at the beginning, like, that should have been even easier. You guys forget that my Byron didn't move for, like, the first 20 seconds, so really good game. Really should be able to repeat that, bro. Like, what can they actually do? Kaze can't blast me if I have super. Ollie can't blast me if I have super. And then Sandy just doesn't have enough damage, bro. These guys made a good call putting me on the fish. They know who the carry is, bro. They know who the carry is, bro. Am I constantly playing bad on these type of brawlers? Absolutely I am, but like, hey man, when it works, it works. When it works, it works. We should be pretty close to a super here. We do have it now. We're going to blast the Kaze. We're going to blast everybody else while we're at it too. Okay, maybe we just go up here with the slow. That's going to hit the Sandy. Relatively nice for us. I think we're just going to hold it down though. Okay, we're gonna pop this. I do get a little bit blasted. Can I cycle? I almost cycle my super. That would have been beautiful, but we've got a decent lead. My Byron and my Barry are doing what they can, man. My Byron and my Barry are doing what they can, man. I assume that the Sandy... Okay, wait. Let's move up here with a hypercharge, low-key. Probably not the best call. We're going to get our super out there. Pretty decent value as far as that goes. I do tank the Sandy stun. Not really a big deal. We're going to slow the Ollie as well. Might be able to kill the Sandy with this big bubble here. Indeed we do, bro. I'm actually going crazy. I cannot wait to see my freaking fish stats, dog. We're going to get out of the Ollie just because... I mean, like, we don't need all of us there, like, just getting hit by the same thing. We'll slow Kaze. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, but we have so much ice cream on the field, it just doesn't really matter. Surely my super goes off. My super goes off. And then here comes the Ollie hyper. So is what it is. I'm going to die here. My Barry's probably going to die here. Another super is a little bit disrespectful, but we're at least going to try to kill this guy. I have no idea how I'm still alive. I have no idea how he didn't win the game yet, but it's 98 to 60. Pretty much exact same thing as we saw last game. I've got a hypercharge. I've got a freaking big fat bubble. We're going to go up here. We're going to do that. We're going to get out of here. And then we're going to win the game, man. Very easy game. Very W fish carries. I was not really expecting it to be that smooth. I thought my KD would be a little bit better too. But you know what, man? A win is a win. We'll take the 6 and 4. And we'll take a little bit ELO. All right, we're going to get a little bit closer to Legendary too. Like I said, guys, probably 2 or 3 games away. And if I'm looking at the math, like, yeah, we need over 100 in this next game. Hopefully we can get it. As long as we play some good Brawl Stars like this, though, I'll be a happy man. Game number 2, guys. We've got Brawl Ball. It's going to be Sneaky Fields. My team's got the last pick of the draft, which you do love to see. And once again, I've got one of the earlier picks in the lobby, but I guess last game that didn't really save us. I thought we'd get a little bit more ELO than we did. We in fact did not get a whole lot of ELO, so maybe my ELO is just so low that it doesn't even matter where I'm at. Whatever, guys, is what it is. We got Mina band, we got Kit band, never mind, we got Cord band and Juju. Other team goes with the Cord, Lumi, and the Cat. So I really do like these bands, guys. I'm also very happy to say that this is the last day before the balance changes hit, bro. I am so excited for all of the hypercharge nerfs that we see, and I cannot wait to record some videos once those go live. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's video, guys. It's definitely going to take a while to figure out this new meta, but I feel like it's definitely going to be worth it. I very much look forward to watching like some dudes like Spen and Drage's content to see what they think is going to be meta after this. But anyway, let's log back in. They go Mouse. What am I going to go? I don't really have any great ideas yet, and I probably should have been paying a little tiny bit more attention. Okay, whatever. Dog? Is Dog okay? Is Dog a decent pick, or should I just go Ollie? I'm just going to go Ollie, I guess, bro. I do not want to give them the Ollie and the Mouse. Those would be some pretty hectic hypercharges to deal with. I don't hate the Otis, but I feel like there could be something better to counter at the Mouse. I don't really know how to counter the Mouse that well. I feel like it's not a brawler I see enough to like have my bag of brawlers that I always bring out into the Mouse, if that makes sense. I don't really know. It's an annoying guy. I don't like dealing with him. My teammate's gonna go with the Griff, even though I went with the Ollie. I don't really like that all that much. I mean, if he breaks up the map, that's not really good for me. But regardless of that, I guess it is kind of nice to have a tank counter. Would I have preferred to Otis? Absolutely, yes, I would have preferred to Otis, but you can't have everything your way in life. They're gonna take the Otis, actually, so that's gonna be very frustrating for myself. Don't really know what we want to go with that. I mean, we do have a mid already with the Grifferton Wifferton, and they're gonna go into a bull. Okay, I feel like Tara is probably the pick here. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like Tara would be a pretty decent lane. Maybe the Dog wouldn't be that bad, but I really don't want to go Dog into... No, we need more damage than that, I think. I do believe that we need more damage than this. I'm going to suggest the Tara. We'll see if bro takes it. I don't really care too much, but I think this is going to be a lot better for us. Hopefully this guy knows what he's doing. Hopefully I don't get countered by the bull and the Mouse too hard, but I definitely don't feel great about my Ollie pick. Into game number 2, guys. My confidence level in this draft is even lower than it was for game number 1, but I mean, the game number 1 draft worked out very well, so I guess that we'll take it. We've got the bull lane, and he's probably just going to try to blast straight through me if I had to bet on it. So let's see if we can stay away from these Otis strays that we've been catching. And, okay, my Griff's got a good spot here. Maybe we can move up. Okay, we're going to go with the gadget, and that's going to be enough to secure a path. All right, beautiful stuff right there. Was definitely a little bit scared about the Otis, but, I mean, we kind of walked them down and took their lunch money, like, a little bit easily. That being said, my teammate gets immediately blasted, and this is going to be looking significantly worse for us. Can I get the stun off in time? I cannot get the stun off in time. Feel like I had to go for that. We're probably cooked regardless. Maybe? Nope, we are still cooked. All right, man. Really cool stuff, Bull. Really love to see a bull in my face. Not good. Not good. Don't know what my Tara is pretending to be mad at, but the bull hypercharge is coming in live. Can I stop that? I can't stop that. Is he just going to terrorize us, bro? My Griff missed his cards. And yeah, we're just going to lose the game quite like that. All right, so the bull gets one super, and the game ends within 5 seconds. I guess that's just how it works. Maybe I need to leave that lane once he gets super, but, like, he can just dash onto me from wherever, bro. I don't know. Was the ollie too early, bro? The ollie might have been too early. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really have no idea. Let's see if we can get something right here, though. My Tara is very upset at my Griff. I do agree that, like, it's more his fault than anybody else's, but still. Let's try to have a little bit of team cohesion here, man. We got a good angle on the bull. Surely we're able to get this kill in a sec. We are not able to get this kill in a sec. We're gonna have to dash over here to play some W defense. We do catch the mouse out, and now here comes the bull. We got to get away from this. All right, okay, at least my Tara is gonna be able to feed a little bit off that. We should be able to kill that Otis. My Griff used a whole set of cards on a Otis, bro. On a one-shot Otis. That is so unnecessary. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. All right, we're gonna go up here. We're going to catch this guy, and then we're going to boom, 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 and we got a lot of motion up here now. Okay, Tara's going to get that pull. We could have broken the wall there in case... Oh, my God. Did we really... How did my Tara die there, chat? How did my Tara die there, chat? Amazing question of the hour. How did my Tara die there? I want to use my hypercharge, but, like, I'm kind of cooked if the Otis hypercharges me when I use my hypercharge. Does that make sense? We're going to catch him out here. We are not going to be able to get the kill. He did waste his star a little bit, so... I guess we'll take that. We're going to get that kill. Are we good back here? We're probably getting scored on right now, aren't we? If I probably should have gotten back a little bit earlier. Would you look at the time? All right, we're going to go hypercharge, though. It's about time. We got to do something here. All right, that's going to be one kill. We're going to go up here again. I think I should be able to catch the bull. Okay, please. Please. Thank you. All right, so I only need to get 2 hypercharges to get a singular goal here. I still fear what is going to happen with the rest of this game. I can't lie. We're going to go here. Okay, really good stuff. And I get immediately blasted. Here comes the mouse hyper. It's all up to Griff. Okay, wait, the cards actually tipped them. That kind of saves us for a while. We're going to have a little bit more time to get back. I'm going to have a little bit more time to maybe even get another hypercharge. I feel like that's probably our win condition as much as I hate to admit it. Okay. All right, this guy's gonna miss. No, he's not gonna miss. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, please. Okay, W teammates, I guess. I'm probably dead to the mouse. I'm not quite dead to the mouse. I can't really participate in this. My Tara is going to die while using her super again. I do not like that that's the second time I've seen that, but you know what? It's fine. It's completely fine by me. I've got gadget. I've got super. I want to make a play. I do. I really do want to make a play. I don't want to get blasted by the Otis, though. So we're just going to go pull this guy. Surely my teammates can combo that. My teammates can combo that. Really beautiful. Okay, maybe we move up here. What the hell are we doing, dog? What is that? Super, bro! Actually, like, genuinely, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. We're going to hyper this. We have to. We have no choice. All right, please. 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 Okay, we caught that. We're just gonna you gotta force it, bro. Thank you, bro. How much more do I have to do on the ollie, bro? All of that for a singular win. I had to get 2 hypercharges to get 2 goals, but we won the game, so it's okay. I do not have very high confidence in doing that again, but what I did learn is I need to save my gadgets for when the bull is supering me, because I have no outplay without a gadget. So hopefully we can pull that off a little bit cleaner this game. I don't know, man. I feel like this bull is just gonna kind of bully me again. I got his number in the second game. He got my number in the first game. Like, we'll see how repeatable this method is. We will see, indeed. We're going to pull the Otis. We don't. We did not pull the Otis. We failed to pull the Otis. My Griff is going to walk straight into a bull. I do very luckily get that kill in time, so we're going to be able to survive for just a little teeny tiny second longer. I'm probably going to die here, is what it is. My team just needs to hold down the defense for a little bit of time. My Griff gets Otis starred. Okay, alright, my Griff and my Tara are both sus players, bro. Like, I feel like enough time has passed to admit it. We're gonna move up here. I don't catch anyone. Okay. Well, at least I still have a gadget, though. Okay, we pull bull. Please get this kill with me, Tara. Please get this kill with me, Tara. We're gonna lose the game. Not necessarily yet, but we do get scored on. Hopefully, I'm cycling towards my hypercharge a little bit. That's really our only win condition. I've discovered it. I'm fully on board with that being our only win condition. I feel like it's pretty clear at this point. If my Tara's not going to hit good pulls, like, we got to do this. All right, well, that's going to be a bull blast. We got very lucky to survive that. My Tara whiffs another pull. Would you look at the time? It's Tara selling the game o'clock. Okay. Please, 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 please. And there goes my hypercharge. This game is over. I'm calling it right now. We have a 0% win condition at this point in the game. I wasted my hypercharge. It is Jover. Okay, at least we get a nice little super out there. Surely we kill this guy. We do kill this guy. I'm 1v1ing an Otis in our freaking goal. That can never be the method. That can never be the method. We do have a little bit of motion up here, though, so we'll move up if we can. Okay. Gadget. Gadget comes in clutch, but we still can't get any help on this pinch. Okay, I got the pinch. I fear that we're getting scored on down here, so I am going to have to get back. And it's going to be too little too late. My team sucks, bro! I know I shouldn't have went Ollie first pick, but actually, no. I think I played a good Ollie, dog. Like, 6 and 12. You missed every single pull. I know I suggested you the Tara. If you are the worst Tara in North America, you're allowed to say no, bro. I did not know that you were the worst Tara in North America. I guess that's my fault for not knowing your body like that, Antho, but like, oh my goodness. Alright, chat. Yep, just slime me out. Back into the Legendary 1 trenches. Not like we ever left, man, but we've got 2 more chances to get some elo. If I end this video in Legendary 1, I'll do 50 push-ups. That's how confident I am we're getting back to L2. Game number 3, guys. We've got Heist. It's going to be Hot Potato. My team's got the first pick. I'm going to leave the train. I'm going to leave the horse. And I don't even know what I want to ban. I could just ban Mina. That always feels like a little bit of a better safe than sorry, ban. So you know what? We're just going to get her out of here. My teammate does not want to have to go train first pick. So respect. If you don't want to go the most broken brawler, please ban out that broken brawler. And I appreciate Alex for doing so. We also get Bonnie, Jesse, and the horse out of the picture. I hate the Colt pick, but I mean, looking at this guy's account, I don't see anything that I like particularly more. So, I mean, if you're going to go an ego pick, at least make sure that you got enough damage for the high safe. I appreciate Alex for that, if nothing else. They're going to go with the Rico. Into the Cold is a little bit interesting. If we're running Silver Bullet, we can kind of just, like, narc out all of his walls before the game even gets going. I feel like that would be a pretty good strategy for us. I feel like Rico definitely fell off, like, just in general. Like, all these maps that he used to be really good on, he kind of just gets run down now by aggros. I'm hoping that with the hypercharge nerfs and the nerfs to, like, a lot of the aggro hypercharges that we're going to get a little bit more of a Rico meta. I feel like he will be a lot more viable than he is right now, but I guess we'll have to find out in due time, man. I'm a little bit annoyed that I have to record these videos ahead of time when the balance changes aren't live right now. I know that you guys want to be seeing that new content, those new balance changes, which brawlers are going to be meta, but unfortunately, I got the schedule that I've got, so I got to work with it. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Anyway, we've got Cord, Rico, and then my team has Otis, and my team has a Colt. Brother, oh my goodness, that's got to be Rage Bait. That simply has to be Rage Bait. I don't really know what I want to go, dude, so I guess it's going to be Bull. Okay. I don't really know why I picked that. I really don't have an answer for why I picked that, but I mean, looking through my brawlers, I don't really know what I would have liked all that much better. I considered the Miko, I considered the Lily, I considered the Kit, but like, I feel like all of us would just get countered. All of us, as in like all of the brawlers I just named out there, all of them get countered by the freaking Cordelius. All of them have a good enough matchup into the Rico. They're gonna go with the Colette, which is very clearly targeted towards myself, but both of my teammates should fry Colette. I feel like we probably do have comp, even though I think I am the most hard countered man on the planet. Like, a little bit of a torture bull game, but I feel like if my Otis and my Colt are good, we win this. Into game number 3, guys. They've got the least drippy Rico skin in the world. I have absolutely no respect for this player already, so we should be able to kind of blast him. Let's see what we can do. My teammates seem to like the vibe so far, so shout out to them. We've got a fade Cord. That's kind of the name of the game, is we have to... Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Okay, wait. We actually slime right up here pretty easily. We're not going to be able to kill that guy yet. We are going to be able to slime out of the Colette shots, though, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, this woman can't hit a shot to save her life. We should get that crack. We do get that crack. And then I'm just going to wait a sec. We're just going to go up here, kill this guy easily. Maybe we just go for the Colette as well. We don't really, but we get a lot of damage here. Not able to get it down to 50%, but like, we're in a pretty decent spot right now. My Colt misses the save with the super. Brother, please. We need that type of value, bro. We need that type of value from our Colt pick. I've done a good job of staying away from my hard counters this game and kind of doing what I can onto the Rico, but this is not going to be ideal for me. Probably dead here if I had to bet on it, but that's why I don't bet. That's why I don't bet, I guess, because I am going to be able to survive for a little bit longer. My teammates are getting a little bit farmed up here, though. This is definitely looking chopped. They have a Colette hypercharge. Like, is this winnable anymore? It's not winnable. We just lost to a singular Colette hypercharge. Why do I have an Otis and a Colt and we can't play defense, bro? I don't know why we have a Colt, dude. I don't know why we have a Colt, dude. I probably should have won something better than Bull, but like, God, why am I actually going to be an L1 forever, bro? The reality of the situation is setting in, bro. We're going to lose, and I'm going to end this video in Legendary 1. Never mind the 50 push-ups that I promised you guys, but like, genuinely, how? How is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? I can't do anything about the freaking Cordelius. God, what should I have went, chat? What should I have went? Because this is not working. I juked as good as I possibly could have last game, and it just did not matter at all. I'm going to move up on offense. A no super having on Colette can have her way with my safe. I do not care. Alright, and there's the super having on Colette. game is rage bait, bro. This game is rage bait. This game is rage bait. I like barely even want to play until the balance changes go live, dude. All right, we're going up here. All right, what does that accomplish for us? Next to nothing, but I mean, at least we got some grass break, some wall break. My Colt looks like one of the worst players I've ever seen. Okay, we're just gonna kill the... All right, bro. Come here, Colette. How does she not kill me there, bro? What are any of these players, dog? What are any of these players, dog? The court is just farming. I don't care about you. Get out of here. You can go for the safe if you want. I'm literally bull. Okay, we're going back. Ton of damage here. An absolute ton of damage here. Please touch the safe. Thank you, Otis. Okay, we've got a good lead. If I don't know how close I am to my super, but if I'm pretty close to cycling, that's, I'm not really close to cycling. I am not going to play against the Cordelius. These players are all so bad, bro. These players are all so bad, but here I am in the lobby with them, so, like, who am I kidding? There goes our save completely. There goes our save completely. What is my Colt doing in this time? I couldn't tell you. I literally have to play defensive bull now at this point. It's so frustrating, bro. I gotta go up here. I mean, if I don't get this damage, nobody will, but that's just gonna be game over. It's just gonna be game over. These teammates are so genuinely bad, bro. They are so bad, bro. They are so bad, bro. Get me out of this rank, dude. Another 77 elo down the drain. I, like, barely even have fun. I'm not, like, not having fun right now. Last game of the day, guys. We've got Brawl Ball. It's center stage. I can't even get back into Legendary 2. Even if I win this, I'm still out of Legendary 2. So, like, what am I even playing for? I couldn't tell you, man. We're gonna ban out the cat. I like the Cordelius ban. He should have got nerfed way harder, by the way. I was just looking at the balance changes again. Like, they should have murdered Cordelius. I cannot believe that they're letting him slide again. He's still going to be like a top 10 brawler, and I do not like him. He is frustrating. So that's going to be a little bit annoying, bro, but it is what it is. I really hope that we're going to be able to lock in and win this game, though, because I am so tired of being in Legendary 1. I know I'm not going to be able to get out right now, but, like, it actually is, like, infuriating to me, bro. It is infuriating to me how bad some of my teammates are, how bad some of my opponents are. Like, losing to somebody that's bad is low-key worse than losing because of your teammates that's bad. Does that make sense to you guys? It's just, like, such an ego hit. I mean, Otis is the obvious pick here. Just go Otis, bro. I mean, I guess that works too. I'm gonna go Otis if this guy doesn't. We need a tank counter. They have freaking Daryl Rosa. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. The other team sucks every game, and it just doesn't matter. It just, sometimes it just doesn't simply matter, and it's so frustrating. I'm gonna go Otis. We're gonna go with the vision gear, of course. I think I'll probably stick with the damage gear over the super recharge gear. So let's just stick with all that, man. Like, we should have comp here. I do not know what they're doing picking Rosa and Daryl. Like, that is just not a real comp. I can't really imagine what they could possibly go to save this. Like, even Jae Young, they're still fried. Like, there's nothing they can do here. They lost. They might as well dodge. But instead of dodging, they're just gonna go with a dog. That's like 3 of the same letters as dodge, right, guys? So you guys know how to spell? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We've got the comp. This should be one of the freest wins ever. If I somehow find a way to lose this, I'll do 60 push-ups, bro. I'll add another 10 push-ups to my punishment. Straight into the last game of the day, guys. This has definitely been a little bit of a rage bait video, but I would appreciate if you guys still had fun watching, if you dropped a like. Just for the ego, man. Just for the ego, if nothing else, bro. Like, what am I actually doing playing these freaking bot lobbies and losing elo? Like, look at that Rosa, bro. You can't convince me that's a real player. You can't convince me this Daryl's a real player. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. How's my team dead? Alright, we got Starfish. What the f... Oh, they're rubbing off on me. No Diddy, bro. They're making me worse. Okay, we're gonna have to blast that. Okay, you're dead, kid. I'm not even gonna pay you any more mind. I'm not even gonna pay you any more mind. Surely we're okay back here. We are. Alright, I'm just gonna keep stat farming for always and forever. Give me the rock. Beautiful. Okay, we cycle. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. We're gonna go. Dude, I am breaking all of my fat splatters. I am genuinely breaking all of my fat splatters. I mean, this is a goal, so it shouldn't matter. But, like, I'm getting a little bit frustrated with myself, bro. I swear that these bad players are making me worse. I swear that these bad players are making me worse. We're gonna go Starfish this idiot Daryl. He just walks straight into the ball like an absolute buffoon with no type of a game plan at all. We're gonna starfish the idiot Rosa too. I mean, this is game over, bro. This team is not real. I told you guys. I don't know why I made my initial punishment 50 push-ups. I should have done like 30 and then added 30 if I lost this game, because this is the freest thing of all time. We are not losing this game. Like, their comp is so bad, dude. These have to be mythic players, bro. They have to be mythic players. And I'm in a lobby with them. I'm not even better, bro. I'm not even much better, bro. Rage bait. Okay. Well, ranked, rage bait, whatever you want to call it. Ranked bait. I don't even care, bro. Let's just win this. Let's just put the fries in the bag here. Surely my bull just tanks this. Angle. Beautiful. WJZR, bro. I appreciate having a real team over here. W Chicken Boy as well, I guess, for his troubles. I mean, it's just, I can't even be excited about this because the other team just genuinely picked a troll comp. Like, the other team just genuinely is trolling draft. I'm gonna die because I kind of stopped focusing. But that's okay. That's okay. I think that Chicken Boy's got that. He gets a little bit excited to get the splash value. But it's okay. It's all good. We surely still win this game easily. There's a dog up here. You're dead, kid. He's not dead yet. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go up here with the fat splatter. My bull is going nuclear. And that's a goal. That's game over, bro. Thank the freaking heavens that we won that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It definitely could have been a lot better. Definitely could have been a lot worse. We're going to get 105 elo. And, like, why did I make 50 push-ups the punishment, bro? I'm not even going to end close to Legendary 2. I really do myself on this one, Chad. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the entire way through. I will be doing my 50 push-up punishment right after the intro is over. But again, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you liked the video, and I really hope you like me. If you liked the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel and help me hit 15,000 subscribers. Like I said earlier, this will be my last video without the balance changes being live. So tomorrow's video, we will jump right into the new balance changes, try to figure out as much of the meta as we can before I leave for my trip. But that's all I got, guys. Thanks again for watching. I'm gonna get right into the push-ups now, but I'll catch you next time. Until then, peace out. All right, guys, as promised, I owe you guys 50 push-ups because I made a horrible trade agreement to basically say if I end outside of L2, then I am going to have to do 50 push-ups. Anyway, didn't even get close to honoring my side of the deal, so let me lock in. Let me give you guys 50 push-ups, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Here we go. I got 15 more. That was a pretty dumb idea. I should have made it 40. But hey, man, a deal's a deal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe do some push-ups. Maybe do 20 push-ups for me at home. Get some exercise in. All right, bro, I'm yapping. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace.